Yes, sir. It's your boy Snake Eye. Bomb First TV checking in, man. Salute to the military and thank you for dropping them bombs on that like button before we get lit. Hey, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, bro. And whatever you do with your like, don't play with that like button when you come to Bomb First TV. Straight up, I need y'all dropping them bombs on that like button before we even get lit. Hey, let's get right into it, man. How NBA Youngboy became this generation Tupac. Man, a lot of people might agree or disagree, but we gonna state our case, Bomb first. Let's get right into it. NBA Youngboy, first of all, he getting up out of Baton Rouge and moving to a better and bigger city, man, because he's released early from probation. Baton Rouge rapper NBA Youngboy was released from court supervision after a judge agreed to terminate his probation early, noting he's complied with all its conditions over the past several months. I mean, the judge really looked out for NBA Youngboy in this one, man. I'm just going to talk a little bit about this real briefly. This is about a month ago. The judge's decision, which came over objections from prosecutors, brings an end to the rapper's long-standing legal troubles in East Baton Rouge Parish. NBA Youngboy, whose real name is Kentrell, I bet you can't pull me. I bet you can't pull me. Golden is now free to do whatever he wants, including schedule performances, release music, and even move out of state, Bomb first. Well, we all know that NBA Youngboy has been very, very busy, Bomb first, releasing all kind of music over the last month, bruh. I mean, he been dropping song after song after song, Bomb first, and I don't think he gonna let up anytime soon. That Dirty Ayana, he's dropping a lot of songs, Bomb first, on YouTube, and he's the biggest artist on YouTube. Now, just musically, we just talking musically before all the haters jump in and start talking, Bomb first. Is he too big for TBG to handle right now? I mean, musically, the man really is running YouTube from a hip-hop standpoint, and he ain't really all mainstream. You don't hear a lot of NBA Youngboy songs all over the radio like you do a lot of other artists, but his numbers reflect that he should be running the radio, because he definitely running YouTube. And as we know, YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world next to Google, Bomb first. So that just lets you know the gravitation and the aura about NBA Youngboy as an artist and his fans. I mean, he is leading the competition all through YouTube. He is consistently and unequivocally the king of YouTube for hip hop right now. Now, he might got knocked off, you know, by Lil Nas X when he had his run with Old Country Road, but Old Town Road. But, you know, at the same time, Bomb first, he keep regaining that title. He is still the man on YouTube. And to this generation, basically, NBA Youngboy is day Tupac, Bomb first. Now, you could drop comments and let me know if you think your boy Snake Eyes is wrong, but I'm telling you, bro, is the new Tupac for this generation. And we gonna run down why. First of all, Bomb first, a lot of people in hip-hop want to know when they're talking about artists and the artists that they like. A lot of people in hip-hop want to know if they talking that gangster shit, if they really out there doing that. And NBA Youngboy, he been on probation forever. Like I said, he just getting off probation. And being that he just getting off probation, you know he was already in trouble, and he done did a lot of stuff. A lot of people respect this gangster, if you will, Bomb first. And it just goes back to the fact that growing up in East Baton Rouge, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, he grew up rough. He grew up around a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? He became very popular and started his own gang. NBA never broke again. You know what I'm saying? Got some childhood friends and some friends that he rocking with, Bomb first. And basically, he just blew all the way up. Now, TBG, everybody know it started by Ivy. That's Boosie's boy. R.I.P. Ivy. And he started Top Boy Gorilla. And you know, one of the big artists right now that they have is Fredo Bang, the Bang Man. Now, you know what I'm saying? Musically, now we're not talking about in the streets and what army you packing, but we do know Pac said if you want to go to war, basically, I'm just paraphrasing. Get your money right. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go to war, I got my money right now. I'm on war. You know what I'm saying? So, basically, NBA Youngboy, he got that bag, and I ain't talking about no 10 or 15,000. You know what I'm saying? A show bag. This man is getting money all over the place, y'all. It was said that he was making close to $1 million off of YouTube alone. I think it was close to 800,000 a month, Bomb First. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this man is making ridiculous money off of just YouTube alone. This ain't including features. This ain't including selling albums, selling merch. So you got to just give it to this young man. He got his whole set on fire right now. You know what I'm saying? And just like I said, people see that he is about what he talk. He ain't just talking that gangster shit, but he also living it. As you can see, the turmoil and the circumstances surrounding his life and his career, Bomb First. It ain't hard to tell when you look a man in his eyes or you see through his action how he is to be perceived. And if you going by that, you gotta perceive NBA Youngboy as a straight gangster, man. And that just straight up, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way around that. Now, I'm not glorifying none of this. I'm just telling you how this man is basically the new Tupac of this generation. And even though I like TBG, you know what I'm saying, I like the Bang Man, I like the G Money, Boulevard Quick, you know what I'm saying, and want 'em. I'm an and one. I like all that, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, NBA Youngboy, he moonwalking through the industry, man. He doing the Michael Jackson Dirty Iana, man. You know what I'm saying, on the competition. This man is like, he is, when you come to an artist, man, you got to think about it. Even though R.I.P. Juice WRLD, he was trending and he passed and he's still trending and was a fantastic artist, NBA Youngboy is still over him. His numbers is stupid. They're off the chart. I mean, far as hip hop, NBA Youngboy owns YouTube, man. Ain't nobody beating him consistently. And if he dropped several videos like he have done, man, his year gonna be so stupid. I mean, this man got money to blow. He did it the right way, coming up and making sure he had his own thing going on. Hence, the NBA never broke again count. And you know what I'm saying? And he just doing it major. Only thing I can see that NBA Youngboy need to defer from is, and he doing it, he's moving out of Baton Rouge. Boosie said, hypnotized by a hatred, Bomb First. And that man know, but being that he was on probation, he couldn't move like he wanted to. He had to be in Baton Rouge. But now that man is able to move around and he's leaving Baton Rouge for a bigger city. And I mean, that's just a smart move, because everybody know the place that where you at, especially coming up like NBA Youngboy with all the beef and with all the animosity surrounding you and your camp, y'all at war. Of course, they got a number on your head, man. But one thing about it, man, it's hard to say that anybody that he beefing with can drop a bag bigger than him on your head, and which is crazy, man. That's why that man, you know, he is surrounded. Don't get me wrong now. A lot of people, I'm talking to the kids right now in the streets, man. You don't want to be looking over your back, worried about you might get popped, can't do this, can't do that. Got to be surrounded by security 24/7. That's the type of life he live. You know what I'm saying? Even though he paid, you see through the music and hear through the music that he ain't always happy, Bomb First. Most of the time, he ain't happy. He is very emotional. He is traumatized, PTSD, post-traumatic stress, if you will. So we're going to see, you know, how far he goes, Bomb First. But at the same time, Bomb First, it just don't make no sense how hot this man is, man. I'm telling you, NBA Youngboy is the new generation Tupac without a shot of a doubt, Bomb First. And I just don't see nobody coming up over him. He living what he talking. He dropping consistent music that everybody rocking with. He got the, you know what I'm saying, you got to have the image. He got the image. You know what I'm saying? He doing a lot of stuff as far as an artist that you need to do. He pretty much checking off all the boxes as far as a gangster hip hop artist, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody really messing with him right now. You know what I'm saying? I had to do the video because that's just the truth. If you look up trending on YouTube, you're gonna see that boy NBA Youngboy at the top. Your boy Academics always posting and talking about NBA Youngboy's numbers, you know what I'm saying? But he don't get enough credit. He really don't. A lot of people saying that Young Thug don't get enough credit for, just his aura, just his sauce, just his swag sauce, you know what I'm saying? Drip, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things that he contributed to his style. A lot of these young artists running with his style. NBA Youngboy really don't get enough credit because he way up there, man. You know what I'm saying? He is like way up there. And even Young Thug even influenced NBA Youngboy to a certain extent. That's why he got the chain, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people was talking crazy about him by getting that chain, but it is what it is. But NBA Youngboy is this generation Tupac, and if you don't believe me, just check the numbers, check who they rocking with. You know what I'm saying? Check how he moving. Just check out his real life. This man is all over the place, getting into everything, and I ain't never seen bro back down from nothing. A lot of these times these rappers, they talk that junk, but they end up running. I even remember back in the day, dude tried to snatch 2 Chainz chain, and you know what I'm saying? And 2 Chainz got up out of there. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He got up out of there. I ain't seen NBA Youngboy run yet, you know what I'm saying? He been faced with a lot of adversity and a lot of circumstances, but I ain't seen him run yet. So we gonna see, but it ain't about that. It's about being smart at the end of the day. But it's just like Kevin Gates say, man, them Louisiana nigga, man, they got a whole different mentality. He say, I travel with my wife. If you catch me, it is what it is. We gonna do what we gonna do. I ain't running from nothing, and you can tell that's the same demeanor that NBA Youngboy got, Bomb first. So I'm just saying, I'm just doing this video to let everybody know that I feel like NBA Youngboy is the new generation Tupac, and that he's living everything he's saying, and that's why he's becoming more and more popular every day, every year, and it's just getting crazier and crazier. At this point in the game, I just don't feel like he can be stopped, and I don't know if TBG got enough juice to even catch him, even if the roster was out musically. We're not talking about streets, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We talking about from a music standpoint only. And if you feel like another artist, another rap artist is hotter than NBA Youngboy, then let me know, and I could give you some statistics and tell you why they ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because my man, statistically, he is off the chart, Bomb first. So, let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy Snake Eye, man. I really think, bro, he just got it sold up right now, man. Everybody can't be wrong, man. When Academics saying it, man, you already know. But Academics, you know what I'm saying, he do his homework, as do Bomb First TV, man. NBA Youngboy is the new generation Tupac, man. Like it or not, man. It's your boy Snake Eye, your favorite blogger, man. And I'm about to sign out, man. The bomb has been dropped. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Gone!